every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high, till I dim the lights down right now, put me in the.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Welcome if you're new here. So in this video, I am pretty much prepping for my vacation and I'm going to be doing like a whole maintenance glow up and I'm going to be showing you guys everything and taking you guys to the appointments with me. I have waxing appointment booked, I have my hair appointment, I have nails, my eyebrows. I'm going to be sharing all the places that I go to. The costs, everything will be down below just in case you guys are trying to find some places as well. Then this will hopefully help you out. First appointment that I have today is my hair. The appointments will be spread across a few days because we're not going to be getting to do everything today. My hair appointment has been pushed back a little bit, so it gives me some time to kind of like film this for you guys, introduce the vlog. For my hair, I did end up, guys, going for something a little bit different. When I'm going on vacation, I like to, especially if I'm going somewhere hot, I like to do braids because it's just easy. But this time around, girlfriend, I decided to try something a little bit different. So pray for me because I'm also keeping my fingers crossed that this is not high maintenance. But I think it will be cute. So let's go to the hair appointment.
Okay, ready to?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Right, so we're at my hair appointment. For this hairstyle, I really wanted to try something a little bit different. I know I'm traveling somewhere really hot and the comfort zone is to go for braids, but I really wanted to try something a little bit different because why not? Okay, it's my birthday, it's a big one. So I was like, you know what, girl, just switch it up a little bit, okay? So I found Monique on TikTok and I decided to go with her as my stylist. The shop really had some good vibes. There were some nice ladies in there. There was jokes, just really nice vibe all around. That's all you need when you're going to get your hair done, okay? You don't want any bad vibes. So I love that from the get-go. And I also showed her like a reference photo of what I'm going for. I really needed like layers. I need the curls to be bouncy. I need my sewing to be flat. And that's exactly what she did. I was really happy with how everything turned out. She ended up using around 3 bundles of hair and also a 2x6 closure. I am wearing raw Vietnamese bundles and I have about 3 bundles of 22 inches and 20-inch closure. And I decided to go with closure because I didn't want to have any, I just didn't want to worry about my leave out too much. Again, I'm going somewhere hot and I wanted something super low maintenance that I can also get up and go or just put some heatless curls in there and didn't have to worry too much. And I feel like this is perfect, but we'll just have to see how I manage when I'm actually there. But I think so far it will be fine.
I'm talking about dark perfume, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance.
Guys, the hair is looking real good. It's looking real good. I'll show you better when I get home. I'm currently waiting for my bus to jump on a train. But I missed the bus. You know why I missed the bus? Because I couldn't bloody see where the bus stop is. So I missed the bus and I was digging in my bag for my glasses, but it could have come out and then I see the bus coming. But the next one is coming in 13 minutes, so I'm just waiting for that. It's a little bit dark out here. Well, it's night, it's after 9, so it's just me at the bus stop at the minute. So I'm just hoping that it just come real quick. But you know, 13 minutes feels long sometimes when it's just you. And I mean, I could just keep walking, but I don't really know this road like that, so I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. But yeah, the hair is looking super freaking good. I'll tell you a little bit more about like the price, where I went, all of that, but this is how I'm looking at the minute. She did left some of the curls in there, so she didn't comb out everything because she wanted it to like drop as it goes. But yeah, we wanted it to drop as it goes, but yeah, this is what we ended up with. It is just so freaking cute, but I'll show you better when I get home, I promise. Guys, I just got in from getting my hair done and honestly it looks so freaking good. So freaking good. The only thing that I'm having issues with is, let me see if I can put you down somewhere. Right, let me see if I can put you down on my kitchen thing. Maybe not. Can I put you down here? Okay, no, I can't put, yeah, right. I'll put you down here. So this is what my hair is looking like. It is super, super nice. Like, I'm so happy with it. I'll put this on so you can see the back. This is the back of the hair. And the front. So yeah, it's looking super good. I'm very happy with it. I'm gonna tell you about the technique. I have 3 bundles of hair in. I think it's 22 inches and a 20-inch closure. She did cut a lot of layers into it, which I did ask for. Total cost. So the cost for the sewing itself was about 80 quid. And then I had to pay extras on top. So I pay 30 pounds for her to customize the closure. I'm going to take my calculator out here. So 80 plus the 30 pounds to customize the closure and to cut layers and curl it. That was like another 25 pounds. So in total, 135 pounds to do my hair. She did reduce 10 pounds because she did change my appointment. So she deduct 10 pounds from the cost. So I ended up paying around 125 pounds to do my hair. And I'm wearing like a 2x6 closure at the front. First I'm wearing 2x6. I could probably go in and pluck some of the hair from this part so it's not as full. I want it to look as natural as possible, and I feel like because there's so much hair at this part of the closure, it's looking a little bit wiggy at the minute. So I am going to go in and I'm going to use a tweezer and tweeze out some hair so it can look as natural as possible. And then she also put a band around this part, which I'm kind of having a love-hate relationship with. You guys can see here, she put the band on top of the 2x6 closure because it's completely glueless. The only issue I'm having with this is it's kind of giving me headache. I really don't like the band. That's why I don't like wigs. But at the same time, I feel like the band is really holding down the closure so it's flat. And I feel like once my hair started like, you know, do its time, maybe like a couple weeks down the line, I'm not going to have issue with the closure pulling back because the band is really holding it. So that won't be an issue for me. So it's going to take a little bit of getting used to with the band around my head. And of course, I'm not going to be able to put it up or anything, which wasn't the plan anyway. Or I would have get like a versatile sew-in or leave out or something. For the most part, absolutely love it. Love, love, love. Tomorrow I have like a wax appointment, and that is the only thing that I have booked for tomorrow. And then Monday is when I do like the rest of the stuff that I need to do. So yeah, let me know what you think about the hair. Do you think I should pluck this part out? I mean, by the time you see this video, I'll probably do it already. But yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, the hair is also raw Vietnamese hair, and it's super soft now, but I realized that once I wash it, it was tangling a lot. I did ask the seller to dye it jet black for me, so I don't know if because the dye that you use in the hair, it wasn't really, I don't know, something about it, because once I wet it with water, it was a bit weird. So I'm gonna have to keep putting, I did put conditioning treatment in there today, but it was still getting a little bit knotted. Now it's fine, but the next time I wash it, I'm just gonna slather it with conditioner because I feel like the dye kind of like messed up the quality or something about the dye, why it was like knotted a bit. But yeah, I feel super, super pretty. I just need to pluck this out, give it a little bit more natural look, and we're good to go. Hello guys, it is a new day, and today I'm heading out to my wax appointment. I literally need to leave out in the next, say, 5-6 minutes, so I'm going now. It is raining outside. I have like one of the most painful spots here. I put like a pimple patch on it. I need to grab my umbrella because it is bloody pissing it down out there. It even sounds windy. It just sounds like a storm is happening out there, and I just don't want to get caught in it. So I'm gonna grab my umbrella here. Haven't got the chance haven't had the chance to like eat something. I'm gonna put like a trainers on as well. I'm gonna grab a pair of socks. Haven't had a chance to get something to eat because I'm just running behind. This morning I was pretty much just editing. I finished cut down the video, but not yet completely finished, so I need to finish doing that when I'm back. Might stop into Primark as well. There must be a Primark on the way somewhere. I might just stop into one. Need to pick up some fresh socks. Like, these are 2 different color. So I might stop in there as well just to pick up some socks and see what else they have. I don't think I need anything else. I wanted to maybe stop in Sephora because I also need like a concealer and I need a primer. I'm at my sugaring appointment. Just getting ready. I didn't like that girl's attitude. I'll tell you when I'm finished. I had to remain calm because I'm like, if I go on your level right now, yeah. No one's about to like ruin my day. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready. It's about 4:17 now. My appointment is finished. I'm just getting dressed to go. Pain wise, I would say maybe like a 5 out of 10. In some areas were a bit worse than others, but I feel like it's a little less painful than actual wax, like wax strips. And I'm out. I think I'm gonna head to White City because I'm close by. I'm in Notting Hill. That's where I got my sugar waxing done. I got it at Sugar in London. So the thing is, when I went there, my appointment is 3:30 and she was telling me that it is 3:15. So there was a bit of confusion and how she was like acting and stuff. She had a bit of attitude in the beginning, but I get that because she was gonna run over late with someone else or whatever. But still, it doesn't give you the right to act like that. But anyways, after a while, I was talking to her calm and everything. I was like, oh, it's okay, like if it means that you just do Hollywood, then that's fine, as long as you do something, you know what I mean? No big deal. And then she started calming down and kind of get on my level. Because sometimes when people have attitude and so sometimes just keep calm, because if you go on their level, it's just going to escalate things and it's not worth it, all right? So that was that. Anyways, after that, she was a nice person. It's just that the initial interaction wasn't as great. I'm in the train station now. I'm going to head to Westfield White City. I hate Westfield White City because it's always so crowded and I never know my way around. But I'm going to jump on the Central line, go there, and the only thing I need to get into is Sephora to see if I can buy that the concealer. Oh yeah, I want to go into Primark as well. So we're going to go into Primark and we're going to go into Sephora to see if I can pop into get like a concealer and a primer. That's the only thing I'm going for. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you guys what I got done for the waxing. I ended up getting Hollywood and underarm wax. And honestly, I can't, every time I go to like a waxing appointment, I just feel so out there. And it's like, why are you having conversation when you eat my badge? You know, it's always like that. Like, just shut up, play some music and just, I guess that they want to make you comfortable, but I'm like, yeah, babe, it's okay. We don't have to speak. Where do I go for Westfield? Let me have a look. My battery on this is dying as well. I need to double check if I'd go to Shepherd Bush or if I go to White City Station. Let's have a look. Westfield, it's 10 minutes away. Okay, I need to go to Shepherd's Bush and I need to walk for 7 minutes. Bloody hell. Okay, that's fine. It's just 2 stops. Okay, we can do that. Am I the only one who likes to stay home on a Sunday? Because why is it so crowded in here? Honestly, I am on the ground floor, I believe. I just need to find, honestly, this gimbal sometimes have a man of its own. I just need to find where I'm going, and then I'm out of there. So if I can find one of those kiosk things to search for where the Sephora is, then I'm just gonna go there and out. In Sephora, not too sure what concealer to pick up. I might go for the Tarte Tape Shape, but I'm just walking around smelling perfume and just looking at other stuff before I actually go pick up the concealer. And I also need to go to the other aisle. It's so crowded in here. I mean, to me anyway. I also want like a bronzer, like a bronzing powder. Okay, let's go get the concealer. Got Too Faced. Let's go to NARS and Makeup Forever. I didn't pick up the concealer in Sephora because there's so many and I get overwhelmed. And I wanted to get the one size one, but I didn't know which shade I wanted to get or which shade I should get, but the concealer is bloody great. So I want to get that one, but I must say, the Sephora in the US, the customer service there is so much better. Like, there's always someone just come over, help you. I go in this store, did you think any of the girls them approach me and ask for help if I want any help? None of them. None of them. But I realized that in the US, you get so much better customer service, because when I go there and I was like popping into the store, so I don't know what's wrong with the UK girls. Honestly, like one of them to me, she didn't even say, oh, gee, you need some help. She just staring at me. I'm like, okay, all right. Anyways, now I'm in Primark. I need to look at socks, and I'm just gonna walk around and see what else Primark has, even though I don't need anything else. But nothing hurts to look. Hey, my loves, I am home. It has been a long day. I think the last time you saw me was when I was leaving Primark, I believe. I did pop back into Sephora because I couldn't stop thinking about that concealer from One Size. I have it on my hand and the way it is just flawless. It's not oily and it just looks super amazing on my hand. Like right now my hand is looking so airbrushed. And I just kept looking at it. So I went back in there and I just figured out and helped myself. I'm going to show you quickly what I got. I just picked up some of these invisible knickers from Primark. These are like some cotton lining invisible ones. Feel like really good quality. So I saw them, I was like, oh, that would look nice under one of the dress that I'm bringing with. So I need to wash those so they can get to dry so I can pack them. And I also got the One Size concealer. I got this in the shade medium dark 3 golden. I think it's perfect. I did want it to be a little bit lighter. And then I went into Boots to pick up like a primer, and I picked up this one from e.l.f. When I saw it, I was like, I've heard a lot about this primer. It's called the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I picked this one up. I think this was about £10. This was about $28. And then in Boots, I also picked up like a face wipes, and I like to get the sensitive skin one. Normally I just use these when I'm like going to the gym after work. I'll just use one of these, but I'm gonna take it with me, and I'm also gonna take like a cleansing balm as well. Just sometimes if I can't be asked, I just have that as a backup. My wax appointment, I believe I've already told you guys everything about that. The cost and everything will be down below. And I guess I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be getting my nails done and my eyebrows as well. Also guys, my hair is causing me loads of problem in terms of like, it's so, the band is so tight on my head. I don't know if you can see, but here where the band is, this part is digging into my skin, and it's just very uncomfortable at the minute. So I'm gonna try and figure out what I can do with that, or if I want to bear this, because yeah, anyways, I will see you tomorrow when I'm getting my nails done. Hello guys, it is a new day and today is the last day of my maintenance day. I have like my eyebrows to be done, so that's what I'm going to be doing in a minute, and I'm going to be jumping in the Uber. I'm gonna call it in a bit because the place is a little bit far, so I'm just gonna jump in the Uber. I put some curlers in my hair last night just to kind of like test it out. Let me show you the ones that I got, and I feel like the curls come out so good. I'm literally obsessed with them. I use these one. I got them from TikTok shop, and yeah, honestly my hair, it is still killing me under this bit. I don't know if you can see, but it looks bruised. So when I come back, the mission is to figure out how I can sort this out, and I'm also going to pluck this part a little bit, just a little bit, because I feel like because she cut the line straight, I'm not too loving how this part is looking, so I'm gonna have to fix that part by myself, so I can get it to my liking. I just want it to look super natural as possible, and I feel like because this part here is not really giving that at the minute, but the hair still looks good regardless. I was also packing a little bit this morning as well. Not finished yet. I still have like a few more bits to put in there, but I can do that once I'm back. I'm just gonna lint roll my clothes. I just put on like a black base because it's just less to think about. So I'm just gonna lint roll my top and my leggings. And then I need to call my Uber. I think the place that I'm going for the eyebrows, they only take cash. So I need to grab some cash as well from the machine. But I'm gonna go down there a little bit earlier before my Uber come and just get some cash, because I think they only take cash. And I think I've decided on my nails as well, which is really good. Hopefully when I'm on my way, I don't change what I wanted. Right, let me just put my socks on because I don't want to be late. Let me just put my socks on, put my jacket on, my shoes on, and we're gonna head out the door. I'm in a cab on my way to get my brows done. I should be there in about, say, 15 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna be 5 minutes late. That's fine. I'll fly control. I mean, I could call it Uber a little bit earlier because it took like 12 minutes to come. So that kind of like tipped me off. This is what my eyebrows are looking like before. Me, they look pretty good. And I'll show you what they look like after.
Okay, I'm literally obsessed with how these brows turn out. So I ended up getting like a wax just to kind of like clean it up a little bit. And she also used henna just to kind of like tint them. So it's kind of like a wax and tint. And I did ask her to give me kind of like a natural look. I don't want it to be super dark, but I still want it to look, you know, natural, like I'd use my concealer and my brush on my pencil to do it myself, and I think she achieved that so well.
Everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you
As much as possible.
Okay.
If you do get them right, it's not, you know, it's not end of the world. But just trying not to like scrub over with face wash and stuff, because like all
Yeah.
come off faster. Also moisturising.
Oh, I love
and
these.
stuff. Trying to. Glad you like
Yeah.
them.
I haven't seen my brows like these in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, I'm happy with them.
I'm glad you like them.
The brows are done. They're looking so good. Like, I love them. I'm gonna jump to do my nails now. I need to find out where that lady is. I need to take the train, I think. I'm gonna do that. Are you going up? You going down?
I'm going up.
You're going up. Or is it just one lift? Oh. I'll come up to come down then. Makes no sense. Bloody raining. Oh, so annoying. I left my umbrella because I took the Uber here. But now I need to take the train and it's raining. Oh, so annoying. Let me see how far the Uber is if I take the Uber. 25 minutes. because the place that I found, I specifically found somewhere close to here, so I don't have to travel that far. But now the Uber, I need to walk 5 minutes to get to the train, which 5 minutes is a long walk in this rain. I'm gonna see if I can wait for the rain to like ease up a little bit, because it's also like pretty windy out there as well, which the rain and the wind is just, and I don't want the rain to mash up my eyebrows. I feel like she done my eyebrows so well. So far I've been happy with everything. Like these spots, oh my gosh, they're so painful. Oh, so far I'm very happy with everything that I've done, except this part of my hair that's giving me problems. So we need to sort that part out, because I need to be happy with it as well. I was low-key thinking to go back to the hairdresser so she can fix it, because do you hate me? Like, why? Because now I have like a headache, and I've told you guys I don't want to keep rambling on about it, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it. If not, I'm gonna have to find someone to fix it, because it's that bad. Waiting for the rain to ease up, and then I'm gonna go get my nails done. This is what I have in mind. Let me see if I can show you. It's like this gold, something similar to what I put up on my thing, but this is what I'm thinking. I think it looks super good. The other ones that they put up, I found, and I went there looking again, and I found like another one. Where are the ones that I put up? I also saw this one, but it's quite similar to what I normally do, like a tip, but this is different. This has like a more 3D vibe to it. And then the ones that I put up on my TikTok, on my Instagram, are these ones. So it's quite similar to this one here, but it have different design. And I love this one as well. This one at the top here, super cute. And then the one over that side, this one, super nice. And then the gold there. But I think I'm gonna do the one that I showed you, because I just love the way it looks. I traveled all the way to this nail shop just to get my nails done without an appointment, for them to tell me that they're fully booked until 4 o'clock. I'm not waiting around until 4 o'clock, so here I am trying to find another place that I didn't even look up. I literally just typing it into Google, and this is where they showed me. Where do I need to go? I think I need to go across the road in an area that I don't even know, and it's so cold. Took an Uber here, and here I am. Sometimes it just doesn't work out how you plan it in your head, does it? I'm going to this place called Bunny's Nails. The place that I was meant to go to is called The Cloud. Found them on Instagram, so that they do the design that I wanted. Now here I am in the high street of some area.
Trusted, I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and them. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck God, pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that.
I write down. I'm doing my feet at the minute. I don't have the curls that I wanted, but I think they're fine, considering I just popped into a shop. Okay, just doing my feet now. And then I'm out of here. I'm so hungry. I haven't had anything to eat today. And it is 3:16. Gosh. Hey guys, I'm back home from getting my nails done and my eyebrows. I love the way she did my toes. This shit costs so much as well. I know I wasn't in my area, but once you start branching out to London, just know you're gonna have to like fork out some cash. Okay, it wasn't even like one of those fancy looking shops. It was just a regular corner shop, and yeah, I paid about £108, a lot more than I normally pay to do my hands and my toes all together. But I had to take in consideration that she did a little bit of design, which wasn't even that much, and that was it. And two of my nails were broken. So yeah. And then I paid to get my feet done. I love the way she did my feet. Like, I did French tip, and I just absolutely love the way she do it. It's just really nice. So I guess it's justified paying that price. And she was also a very nice lady, and she seemed very, very patient. She was taking her time, which I really appreciate. So I was like, okay, you know what? I can't justify paying the cost for you to do these, but I can justify paying you the extra because of who you are, because you seem like a really nice lady. So yeah, this is what my nails are looking like. Am I obsessed with them? Probably not, but are they cute? Yes, they are. You probably won't be able to see it properly, so I'm gonna insert a video and put it on the side so you can see what they are currently looking like. I'm not madly in love with them. I'm a little bit gutted that that shop didn't have any availability, but it's my fault. I didn't book the appointment because I was like, I don't know what time my eyebrows are gonna be finished. Let me just walk in, because they have that we could walk in on their page, but of course they're gonna prioritize whoever book appointments. So that was my fault. I should have booked the appointment, but we got something done, which is good. And yeah, next order of business is for me to fix my hair, because baby girl, the headache is headaching. Okay, here, I don't know if you can see. Do you see? Oh my gosh, I'm even getting rash. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is what the problem is right now that I am facing. So I need to fix that problem. How am I gonna fix it? I don't know, but I think I have a plan in mind. Remember I was telling you guys that the band is around my head? This is one of the reasons I don't be wearing wigs, because I hate band. So when she put the band around my head, I thought she was gonna cut it off, but then it ended up staying there. And I was like, anyways, this is gonna lay flat. I'm cool with it, but I did not know it was gonna be giving me a headache even a couple days after. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm probably gonna cut it from around my head and then stitch the band on one of the braid, so it's kind of like a piece instead of it wrapping around, and that maybe loosen it a little bit. So that is the plan. And I'm also going to pluck my hair a little as well. But yeah, I also need to finish packing. I did started packing this morning. I have like a packing list of things that I need to put in the case, that I need to do that. I washed my brushes this morning, my makeup brushes. That is pretty much all of my maintenance done, guys. I don't have anything else to show you in terms of like maintenance. Absolutely obsessed with the way my eyebrows are looking as well. Fantastic. I will definitely go back to her. Out of all the service I did, who I will definitely go back to, all these people I'm trying them for the first time as well. I love the way they do the sugar wax, even though first impression wasn't that great, but I might go back to get sugar in there, or maybe I can find somewhere else. I don't know, but I love the way the place is clean, it's nice. So the sugar in is really good. Maybe that one is on a hold for now because of first impression. The eyebrows, 100%. Really lovely black girl that does my eyebrows as well. And the place is clean. The place is what it is. Nothing special, but it's clean. She seems really lovely as well. So we'll definitely go back to do my eyebrows. My hair, you guys know I love my braid, but if I need to get a sew-in, I will definitely go back here to get a sew-in as well. Probably not with the band around my head, because this is giving me a headache. For my nails, I probably wouldn't go back to do my nails. It's out of my way. Oh my gosh. It's out of my way, and I do have a local nail tech that I can just go to do whatever. I normally just keep it really simple anyways. Because of my birthday, I wanted to try something a little bit different. When the lady did tell me that she didn't have any slots, or I would have to wait until 4 o'clock, I probably should have taken my ass up and went to my local nail shop. But because I was already in the area, I was like, let me just jump into one of the nail shop and get it done instead. But if I had to choose one of the best service that I got, or one of the things that I'm very, very happy with my toes, happy with my eyebrows, and that is 100% happiness. The other rest, still happy, but not 100%. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for this maintenance vlog. I hope you did enjoy the last few days with me glowing up for my birthday. Stay tuned for the birthday vlog. I am going to be in the Dominican Republic by the time you're seeing this video. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm probably going to be posting content a little bit quicker on there. So if you want to keep up with what I'm doing, then please be sure to follow me on those platforms, and check the description box for the places that I went to and the prices that I paid. And I'll be sure to catch you in the next one. Bye.